It's that time of year, 4th of December. It's a very significant date, actually. And that is because it's the date my assessment was due in, but I got it in on Sunday and it's Thursday today. And so I've just been floating on air all week. Absolutely so pleased. Once I got that vision in my head of me getting it in early and enjoying that last week, well, it's last but 1 week actually, that was the motivation. Although I wasn't struggling so much with motivation, I was struggling with time. I had a cancelled gig and I capitalised on that. So the 4th, where is the 4th? Oh, we got an extra large one for Christmas Eve. Look, that's a whopper. A whopper, that one. Here's the 4th. Look, it's on the Triceratops's rear end. Been enjoying these every morning. The name for Triceratops means three-horned face. Sounds like an insult, doesn't it? Now, this calendar I got from M&S. If you saw my shopping channel vlog of me hunting for advent calendars, well, I got it that day. And my review on the chocolate is it's the most delicious one I think I've ever had out of any advent calendar. Even nicer than Thornton's. I was thinking about it, but I think it's nicer than Thornton's. Got a little Christmas cracker there. Mmm. It's a Natural History Museum one. It's kind of collabed with M&S. And the one I got for Izzy, in case you didn't see it, which I'm going to give to her today because I'm going to go down and see her fairly soon before my rehearsal. But I've got her a Where's Wally one. Out of the ones they had, I think it was the most likely to appeal to her because she used to like Where's Wally. I don't even know if she still does, but it was that or dinosaurs or fairy princesses. So she got Where's Wally. Other items I'm taking down to Izzy are her holiday souvenirs, which the last time I went to see her, I forgot to give her. That includes that needle threader. Yeah, I did tell you about that on the other channel. Speaking of needle threader, I found these. They were from her birthday present. They're bobbins or spools, whatever you call them, for her sewing machine. And they had fallen down the back of all the jigsaw puzzles. So I think she meant to take them, so I'm just going to pop them in. That was in there as well, so I'm just going to take it down indiscriminately. And one more thing. Little chocky Kit Kat Santa that I got from B&M the other day, just to add. She doesn't eat a lot of chocolate now. Sometimes she says she doesn't like chocolate and then she goes and buys herself chocolate. So I think she likes a little bit now and then when she fancies it. But on the whole, don't buy her loads of chocolate. I think that's the way things have gone. Right, so they make a nice noise. Right, anyway, let's put the dinosaurs back. This front room is looking so much better than it was since I got back from holiday, and in fact since before. I got in such a mess. I was just so overwhelmed with stuff to do that I had to let a lot of things go, leave messages unanswered, all that sort of thing, which I hate doing. It feels so rude. But I literally was getting up, working right through till 10 or 11 at night, and then going to bed and getting up and starting it again, and literally I couldn't stop for like that. I think there was one occasion where I stopped for 10 minutes and I actually vlogged about it. I said I just sat and watched YouTube for 10 minutes. It was heaven because I made up for a bit of last time. But honestly, it's been so compacted and back to back for weeks now since I got back from holiday. But now my assignment's in and gigs have dropped off a lot. They're not non-existent. So I've got a performance to do tomorrow, got a performance to do on Monday. I did one the other day, I vlogged it, and I did another one before that with the wind back. So yeah, oh, it's not completely gone, but it's much better than it was. And yesterday I managed to grab half an hour and I hoovered and I tidied up downstairs. The table's not 100% clear, but believe me, there was just a mountain of stuff on there until yesterday when I actually got to it. Charging devices is a problem, and normally I've just got this mound of wires and things here, but I've actually put one of my little nesting tables down there as a sort of temporary measure for now. My boyfriend is spending a little bit more time here at the moment, and he's been just sitting at the desk needing to work for his uni stuff. So getting stuff off the table is a bit of a priority. It does extend actually, but I do like having this nice clear passage here. It feels a little bit more, I don't know, suffocating if this is out that bit further. When I was home educating, it was out further. This table not being so long means I can put my airer there to dry clothes rather than having it in the middle of the kitchen, and it's much more convenient. So I'm going to hold off and keep the table size as it is. So what am I doing today? Well, today I'm actually going to go and meet my daughter, which I won't film. I'm going to go and visit her where she lives. I am missing a lecture to do this because, as I said, I'm having to just drop things because I can't fit everything in. So I'm missing a lecture, but it is one that I sort of did last year, although it's a masterclass. So it's possible that some of the tips and advice will be different and individualised to whoever's doing the masterclass. But I can't do it all. I'm choosing my daughter over a lecture. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to deliver her bits and bobs, including her injections, which I must not forget. I've literally got jabs written on a bit of paper by the front door, so I can't miss it. After that, I've got a 2-hour wind band rehearsal, but there's no pressure. We're breaking in a new piece and we're not doing any performances with that till about March, I think. So no pressure, it's just going to be lots of fun. We're all in very good humour after our great success with that wind band competition. And then I'm coming home and it'll be quite late. And I am in tomorrow on a day that I'm not normally in because I'm doing a performance with the jazz ensemble. I'm going to tell you what I think of these two Iceland products. So I bought these in my last shopping vlog on Friday on my shopping channel. I'll link that at the end of this description in case you are interested in seeing that. It's where I did my food shop. Anyway, these are £1 for 12. They're teeny tiny little things. Look, they're that big. See, they're very small. They're nearly all gone because they were yummy. The verdict is, would I get these again? Yes, definitely. They're really handy. They take 8 minutes in an air fryer and you can stick them in your lunchbox and you're good to go. You've got ready-made grab and go stuff. They're meant for party, you know, picky food really. But anyway, there's that. I also got these, also £1, and there's £1 for 14 of these. Me and my boyfriend Adam, and we both thought they were a bit dry and I wouldn't get these again. Or if I did, I would have them probably with some sort of spicy tomato-y sauce, something to lubricate them because they're just so dry. I've saved something to show you, but it needs to go in the bin. It's my special top. It's at its last outing. I've had this top longer than my daughter. Yeah. That, it's just gone so thin now, it's literally falling to pieces. We got holes in the armpits. We got holes here, like around the neckline, quite a lot of them. And I had a big purge, didn't I, not that long ago, over the summer, of all my long sleeve tops, and whittled it down to just a few. And I'm finding it's not flipping enough, and now I've got to get rid of this one. So I might need to buy another one or two, to be honest. I wear them a lot more at the moment. When I'm at home, I'll just chuck on a big fluffy jumper and then take it off when I get hot. When I'm out and about, I like to have lots of thin layers because then I can take them off gradually as I warm up and put them back on as I get cold. And they're not too much under a coat and a rucksack. I can take bits of them off, you know, rather than having a great big thick one. I don't know, just somehow or another, when I'm out and about doing stuff, doing uni and that sort of thing, and rampaging about with a rucksack on my back, I just prefer to have thinner layers than a great big thick jumper. And they do keep me warm just as well, but they're less bulky. So yeah, I think a trip to get some more of those is coming up. And also hoodies as well. I don't know what I've done. That purge was a bit premature. See, everyone's like, oh, be minimal, do minimalism. And I try and do it, and then I just haven't got enough stuff. I'm only doing like 1 to 2 wash loads a week for myself, and I'm needing to wash more than that if I want to be able to have stuff clean to wear. Anyway, right. I had a revelation yesterday. I suddenly realised that this time next week, it'll be my last day in uni for this semester, and my second year of 2, has 2 semesters. So I'm halfway through the in uni teaching bit almost by this time next week. Halfway through. So that means I've done 3/4 of the whole lot. And then there'll be one more semester which will run from end of January to, I'm not quite sure, end of May, something like that, early June. And then the summer I'll be self-teaching at home and then have my big final examination at the end of September next year. But I'm nearly halfway through the teaching this year. I can't believe it. The time has absolutely flown. It's been very intense, very rich and very valuable. And do you know what? I really feel like my brain works better. I feel like I've been exercising it. I don't know if I've been forming new neural networks. That's a complete guess. I'm not a biologist, but I genuinely feel like, you know, if you do a lot of exercise, you feel fitter. My brain feels fitter. I think it was a really good idea, but I can't sustain it forever. It's just too much. But anyway, I'm looking forward to a 6-week break. Just because I'm tired, not because I haven't enjoyed every minute of it, because I have, apart from one particularly stressful lecture, which I mentioned a while back. Anyway, right, I think I'm gonna have to eat something and then go and see my daughter. We were gonna have lunch and now we're not, basically, so I might as well just put something together and eat it before I leave. I have to leave in 30 minutes. I wasn't expecting to eat lunch before I go because she's only just changed the boundaries on me. But anyway, I'm frying some of these sliced mushrooms and those cherry tomatoes that are left. They're like little taste bombs, the plum tomatoes. I love them. They're the Asda ones, bought the other day. I've got some reduced to clear stuff. I've got these prawns reduced to clear, so I'm gonna pop them on just cold. And these are the mushrooms. I got a load of them. They were a bargain price. £1.93. They were £2.80. That seems a lot, but honestly they're really densely packed and there's a lot in there. I'm going to put some rocket on top, and I'm microwaving a jacket potato, and I'm not going to finish it off in the air fryer because I simply haven't got time today. There, that looks nice. That was a 10 minutes put together meal, that was, and healthy with every bite, I'd like to say. I've got some kind of weird paradox going on here. I'm editing footage of me editing on the train.
We have arrived at...
Well, I'm about to grab myself a Lidl's pizza slice. I've been to see my daughter. She's got a stinking cold. Oh dear. And 2 assignments still due in next week. This is why she didn't want to meet out. That's why she didn't feel like eating, and she wanted to go to bed. So I think I chatted to her for about an hour. Made myself a coffee because she doesn't have coffee or milk because she's not a coffee or tea drinker and doesn't tend to have these things. There was reduced to clear bread there. My last lot went mouldy. 60p for how many? 4. I'm not really here to do shopping. I'm just here because, oh, that's me. I'm just here because I wanted to pick up a bit of extra food. I donated an apple to her, so that was my snack, and I've eaten some crisps because that lunch was just not enough. And yeah, I've got a 2-hour rehearsal to get through, so I figured I needed a bit more energy to keep me going. Ooh, Christmas things. I need to go to Lidl properly. I mean, I know I'm here now, but I'm not here to shop. I need to come properly with my shopping trolley and some time spare, so I'll load it up with goodies. I'm very excited for that, but I'm just waiting until my uni semester is done. Oh my goodness, look at those great big things. Nearly 40 quid. Stitch and Angel plush sofa, apparently. Oh, it's joined up. I thought they were 2 individual ones. Oh yeah, there's a rather giant crayon there as well. Activity filled. I wonder if they've got Christmas t-shirts in here or something I can wear to a gig without getting overheated. Haven't seen anything I liked yet. I might try the food to go section. I don't know if I can last until I get home for a proper meal this evening, or if I'm just going to cave in and need to eat something during the commute. I'll have a look. Maybe some sushi. I definitely don't want duck and chicken. Have they got any fish ones? Yeah, I think they do. Hang on. Because that's $2.49. Yeah, that'll do, because that's not too much then. I don't want like loads, because I might eat when I get home, I don't know. Yes, I'll have these. Right, I'm going to head back to uni. I dropped my bag off there and used the loo actually, so I'm not too laden. I made a fresh coffee, not particularly to have now, but to probably have on the train going home later in about 2.5 hours time, because it will still be hot. I found a practice room, an empty one, and it's quite a big one actually. It's got a baby grand piano in it, but I'm only going to be in it for a few minutes anyway. I'm just going to have a quick 10-minute warm up, and then I'm going to eat that sushi and have a sit down before wind band starts. Time for a very quick munch on some sushi. Oh yeah, I need to do the soy sauce and all that. Oh, it's in a sachet from the Lidl one. You normally get a little fish, don't you? What's that? Grated wasabi and ginger. Well, I haven't got very long. Anyway, doesn't that look nice? Let's try a bit. I was saying to my daughter we need to go to Yo Sushi again when all the assignments are in. That'll do. It's quite moist. Sometimes this shop sushi can be quite dry, but that isn't. That's nice and sticky and moist. It is hours later. Windband is finished, and now I'm having pizza slice from Lidl. I'm back home, and it's gone really cold out. I thought it was -1, but according to the weather app, it was 3 degrees. But then I felt a whim because honestly, I didn't bring my scarf because I forgot, and I regretted it waiting for the train. Anyway, I had a lovely Windband rehearsal. I think we've got 4 days. 4 days left in uni of this semester. Oh my goodness. If you're wondering where the other day disappeared to, I didn't vlog for this channel yesterday. I filmed a shopping vlog and then I went to uni afterwards. I got the shopping vlog done quite early and then didn't vlog the rest of the day. So that's why that might have jumped down quicker than you thought. I was going to tell you that I'm going to do some puzzle this evening because I've finally got to a position in life where I can actually take some time out in the evening, which has long been coming, and I'm very, very, very excited for it. So the puzzle's coming back out. It's kind of buried. I was looking at it the other day when I was tidying. It looked as if pieces were in danger of falling out of the end. I can't even remember what this puzzle is. It's so long ago since I did it this way round. It might even be a Christmas scene. If it's a Christmas scene, that means I've been doing it since last Christmas, which is embarrassing. But there we go. Let's see, shall we? What is it? And how much of it did I do? Oh, it's quite a bit done, actually. It is a winter scene. Well, that's all right. That's the right time of year then, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm excited to do some of this evening. It's going to be so nice. I've been craving to do a puzzle for so long, but life has just been too crazy. But not tonight, it isn't. It's time for some time off before bed. Oh, yeah. Does anybody remember me starting this? You might do, because I'm sure I will have vlogged about it last year or whenever it was I was doing it. Anyway, good. Oh, I'm excited, getting the thrill of excitement like a child with the box that they've opened on Christmas morning and they're about to open it and play with it for the first time. Oh, why is that upside down and where did that be originally? Oh, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out tonight. You can have an update on how that is tomorrow in the next vlog. Anyway, it's been a long day again and I'm about to clock off. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.